What is up, YouTube? I am Eric, and you are watching Retro Video Game Pickups. Today, we'll be playing GreenDog, the beach surfer dude for the Sega Genesis for random retro video games. So, let's hop into it! What's up, guys? So, I figured I would add another series to the channel. Just to give you guys just a little bit more content. I'll be doing these random games just whenever I need to fill a spot, because I would like to at least post 3 to 4 videos a week. So for this week's 4th video, I decided to do GreenDog, the beach surfer dude, which is a strange game. So I don't really understand why, but during this game, you don't actually surf. I never got to a point where you could surf, but I did get to a point where you could skate on a skateboard, so I thought that was very strange. But pretty much the goal of this game is to make your way through the levels and platform / action adventure and really just have fun with it. So there's these birds that swoop down at you. You've got piranhas that hop out of the water and grab you and get stuck to you. You have piranhas that are in the water when you land, they get attached to you. I really like this game. It has some very strange levels. So the first one is very interesting because once you get to a certain point, it turns into a pitfall game. So there's, obviously, if you've played Pitfall, you understand what I'm talking about. So there's vines swinging, and you have to get them and then jump across the water so you don't get attacked by these piranhas. However, piranhas can jump up and grab you and get attached to you and do damage that way. But once you get to the next point, you can shake them off, and it's really quite weird. The second level I thought was really kind of weird because it turns into this kind of like Aztec theme, and you see that theme level design kind of intermingled throughout the game. But you have like these dragon or dog kind of guys, and you have to like throw the hot dogs into them, and I thought that was really weird. The way you get power-ups is there's either like totem poles or like these weird looking pot things that kind of look like women's heads. At first I was like, oh, I don't want to hit that, but I hit it at once on accident and food popped out, and I was like, oh, well, that must be where the food is. So that was very strange. The section between the second and third level is very strange because you're like floating in this like cart and you're trying not to die. And if you go down too low, the piranhas attack you and you kind of get sucked down. But if you stay in the middle, you kind of get hit by birds. So I found that if you stay up top, you can kind of make your way up, make your way through the level. Then the beach level I thought was very fun because for some weird reason, they had like pelican birds. I think that's the right word. They had pelicans that you throw your food at, and they spit food back at you, and then if you hit them enough times, they get up and fly off. Well, you can just walk by them when they're sitting there, but if you hit them enough, they get pissed off and fly at you, and so they benefit you, but they can end up hurting you in the long run. So if you play this game, definitely watch out for that. And also there's crabs on the beach level, so they'll just be walking around, and starfish, which is another weird one. But let's get to the crabs first. So you hit the crabs, and instead of like them shooting off or going away, they like spin up and then start jumping, which I think is very weird because like, why wouldn't the crab be jumping? Or whatever. But let's talk about the stars. So they're like starfish kind of things. You can hit them and they'll explode, and then starfish will fall. But if you're not quick enough, they'll like shoot I don't know what you call it, like a bullet at you. I don't know the right word, but that's pretty weird. But overall, I think GreenDog, the beach surfer dude, is a really fun game. So if you have a Genesis, I think it's a really cheap game. had it in my collection, so I thought I would play it a little bit. The artwork is really cool, and it looks really cool, so if you want a interesting out-of-the-box game, definitely pick up GreenDog to play for your Sega Genesis. And just, if you like this video, please comment below and let me know what you thought. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching!